Previously on Inside the Pride.
Haven't snapped it yet, but they do from their own 26, firing it the flat near side, bobbled, and it's intercepted by EMCC. 15, 10, 5, touchdown! William Lloyd with a pick six. Kelly will snap it, looking, fires it on the slant, and it's caught. Touchdown, EMCC! Three wide receivers bunched up on the right side. Kelly doesn't have anything, so he's going to keep it himself, and he goes to the goal line. Touchdown, EMCC! His third touchdown run of the season. Mays waits the snap. Here it is. Leaves it in the belly of Lyle. Dives over the pile. Touchdown, EMCC.
You know, another goose egg.
And both teams are going to go out on the field. 20 in a row. EMCC has won 20 in a row. 49-0. They win over Holmes 49-0. They win over Northwest 49-0. And guess what? In 4 games, EMCC has not given up a single point.
Hey, lines on 3. Champs on 6. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6.
Wondering what's happening with your checking account? Don't worry. With the new e-alert service from the Citizens Bank, you'll never have to think about it again. For only 99 cents per month, our e-alert service will send you a notification by email every time your debit card is used for purchases, pre-authorizations, or ATM transactions. Staying informed about your accounts can help defend you against fraud and identity theft. Call or come by the Citizens Bank today and find out how e-alert can put your mind at ease.
This is for the sophomores out here. The last home game, we in here. Hey, let's make it money, baby. D-block, we out here. Oh, block, baby, let's go, baby. Let's do our thing, let's go. Game time. Over with.
You already know what it is, man. Number 1 in the nation, baby.
Let's go. Last one. Dead home game. Try to go on purpose, baby. Try to go on purpose. 9-0. 9-0, let's go.
You already know what it is, man. Much to be said, more to be done. Gonna make it happen. Got to. We're gonna see what they made of tonight.
Game time. Back at the Tech. Last game for the sophomore regular season. We're gonna keep playing though. We got a game next week, really.
Let's get it.
Stay tuned, baby. One more time.
Number 1 for a reason to show y'all how we end the season.
Finish on me. Finish on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Finish what we started. Dominate the football game and have some fun.
Dominate on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Now will walk up very slowly. He comes up to the 35 and will kick it. And it's kind of a sidewind kick that's going to be taken. And by Staggers at the 10, he'll come back to the near side. Get across the 15. He's across the 20, 25, and he gets up near the 27-yard line. Lee and company will start at their own 28-yard line near hash. Play action on the snap. Fires it. It's caught over on the near hash and coming towards the near sideline and getting near the midfield marks. Moving from left to right, 4 wide, 2 to either side. Kelly back to pass, great protection. Now the pocket collapses. He rolls a little bit to his left, loads it down the field. As Patrick wide open at the goal line, caught, touchdown. EMCC, 30 yards on the pitching catch to Kelly.
On the outside zone, remember, fight hard to get upfield and give them a cut lane. We ain't outrunning everybody. They outside. They got tons of people on the perimeter. We got to cut it up inside, okay? Fight.
Hey, look. They gonna keep on bailing, but they're only gonna bail so far. Yeah. Next time that we running around, everybody, someone go deep as far as you can, bro.
On the 9-yard line, their own 9. Devin Adams with a snap, looking to throw it right side. He's going to be hit. Ball comes loose around the goal line. There's a scramble for it. Now it's flipped up in the air. It's in the end zone. They're still scrambling for it. Who's got it? Is it EMCC with a touchdown or a safety? And they have yet to make the call.
Illegal forward pass. Thrown by the quarterback in the end zone. The result of that penalty is a safety.
Good job. Kick off the turn. Kick off the turn.
Here's the snap. Second down and 4. Back to pass. Fires it over the middle. Called EMCC. Touchdown. And that's Isaac Johnson on the touchdown reception from 12 yards out on 2nd and 4. And EMCC responds well there, John. Side. Here's the snap, play action. Now the quarterback is going to take it to the quarterback keeper, and Adams is going to be slung down back at the 32-yard line. He's going to lose 4 yards on the play. To the left of the quarterback Adams, who was going to keep it himself, and the quarterback keeper was going to pitch it, but was hit before he could pitch it. He's going to be stopped near the line of scrimmage. Kelly with the snap, looking near side. Now we'll swing it to Law. It's caught on the screen pass inside the 20, inside the 15. Jukes a few men and stays on his feet inside the 10, pushed out of bounds near the 9-yard line. Kelly will take the snap. Looks towards the left, now fires it back corner of the end zone and caught! Touchdown! EMCC Isaac Johnson, his second touchdown of the game. And that one from 9 yards out. Nice fade pattern towards the on the football, John Michael McFall. He's going to kick it. It's end over end. Going to be taken near side around the 8-yard line, going out across the 15-yard line over on the far side and met at the 15 as he was running laterally. Adams will take the snap, and there's a fumble on the exchange, and picking it up, EMCC, and they rumble into the end zone. Touchdown, Phillips. Lorenzo Phillips picks it up and rumbles into the end zone. The snap, they're going to leave it on the ground and trying to go behind the left guard and getting nowhere, losing about a half yard on the play. Delta showing pressure, they back up. Now backside pressure, now inside pressure. Kelly's going to be hit, and he's going to be dropped and sacked back at the 20-yard line. The snap from the near hash. Here's the snap, the hold. The kick is end over end, and it is good. He has a new long 37 yards. Drew White. The snap. I'll leave it on the ground, trying to go behind left tackle, getting out near the line of scrimmage. The ball carrier. Here's the snap. Back to passes Kelly. Looking. Now we'll just keep the football, and they're take it across the 30, spins, gets out across the 35, and he's going to get close to the 37-yard line. 8-7 on the play. Here's the snap from their own 45, and inside handoff. Law is going to take it inside Delta territory, and he's going to fall down around the 45-yard line. Kelly twins to either side. All of the near hash. Here's the snap. Kelly inside pressure, and it's caught by Goss. Same play inside the 15, 10, and he gets near the 5-yard line. He's going to be knocked off his feet at the 6. First and goal from the 6. The snap. Back to pass Kelly. Plenty of protection. Now just floats it for Law. He catches it at the 5. Walks into the end zone. Touchdown, EMCC. Here's the snap. Going to fake the give. Play action, rolling left. They're being chased, and now we'll just fire it laterally and throw it out of bounds.
That's got to be intentional ground.
Yeah, coming up from behind was Caleb Grant, and the snap from the 37 and firing it and caught around the 46-yard line. That's going to be about a 9-yard gain there. But Lloyd will kick it away and just barely get it away again. And EMCC's Camion Patrick will receive it at the 15. Try to go on the far side of the field. He's going to be wrapped up, and he breaks out of that tackle, goes down the far sideline, cross 30, and runs over a man at the 35. He's going to be pushed out of bounds there. 4:51. They've got to get inside the 45 of Delta for first down. Back to pass. Kelly fires it down the far sideline, and it's intercepted. Acting like a punt returner coming up under it, and Poole's going to intercept it and bring it inside the 40 and get down to the 35-yard line. Ball near hash. Adams will snap it with 17 left on the play clock. Will give it off to Bernie. Bernie breaks a couple of tackles, goes one on the left side, but he's not going to get anywhere near the first down. He gets inside the 35, close to the 33-yard line, which was the original line of scrimmage. Bernie has 10 rushing touchdowns. Snap to Kelly. Back to pass, fires it near side, and it is caught underneath around the 35. Revis gets out around the 36-yard line. 3 to play here in the first half. Kelly will receive it, and he'll give it to TJ Law, and he's got quick feet, stays on his feet, inside the 45, inside the 40, down the near sideline. Kelly's his lead blocker, 20, 15, 10, 5, and he's knocked out of bounds there. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, does snap it. Surveys the field, now fires it over the middle, caught, and it's a touchdown, EMCC, Isaac Johnson. That's his 3rd of the game. The back flank to either side. He'll leave it on the ground, and Bernie doesn't have much, and he is going to be stuffed around the 21-yard line. Here's the snap, play action, and he's going to be hit and slung down to the turf inside the 25-yard line. Oh, my goodness, Dante Sawyer.
Watch the game. They're not the game halftime, so it's cold.
Loving the festivities inside. We in the halftime in the locker room. They get it in, they get preparation.
It's cold out here tonight. It's cold.
Here, field side, Jason, there's a wind starting to blow.
And the punt is blocked, and it's going to be around the 5-yard line before EMCC falls on it. Sorry, John. Get tailback, and they leave it with Baker up the middle. Touchdown, 5-yard rumble. Preston Baker, the touchdown maker. There's EMCC. Like we said, keeping it on the ground, losing the yard at the 21-yard line. And here's the snap. Comes into it and kicks it, and it's a nice kick. Returnable for Robinson. It's off his fingertips, picked up by Delta inside the 45. They'll have it at the 43-yard line. With the snap, he's back to pass and fires it, and it is knocked up into the air, and it falls to the turf. We'll snap it, hand it to Preston Baker. Baker goes around right end, and will cut back up the hash, and he's going to break free and get inside the 40-yard line of Delta. Roberts snaps it from the 37, fakes it to Baker, fires it complete to Goss. First down inside the 30, and he's going to get down around the 27-yard line. Position back at tailback. They leave it with Baker, goes around right side, behind right tackle, and scores the touchdown. EMCC, a 3-yard rumble for Preston Baker, the touchdown maker, and that's his second touchdown of this game. Guess you'll hear it next week. Back to pass, and now McPherson has to step up, and he's going to be sacked back at the 21-yard line as he can't get back to the line of scrimmage. Will take the snap. He's back to pass, looks near side, now fires it, and it is caught at midfield, and that's Michael Hodges Jr. The 35, back to pass. Roberts looking left, now rolls to the near side, now fires it, and it is caught around the 21-yard line. Michael Hodges Jr. will leave it in the gut of Baker, who turns his legs up the middle, still on his feet inside the 15-yard line, and there's a big, massive pile that's going to finally go down to the turf around the 11-yard line. Ricky Scott will make the tackle, play action, and Dawson's going to catch it on the screen pass to the left. He's going to get down around the 5-yard line. EMCC's going to run a play up the middle and push to the goal line. Touchdown, EMCC. The Lions score. And that's going to be Preston Baker. And that's his third touchdown of the game. And the EMCC will win it and make history. 21 in a row. Back-to-back, undefeated regular seasons. The playoffs are next week.
Man, it was a good thing, you know. This day we taking one game at a time. This one happened, man. We
One
taking
game
day
at a
by
time.
day. And
No
then
rushing touchdowns allowed.
We got 5 straight shutouts on defense.
Baby.
That's what we do,
We just
man.
entered the record
Let's
book.
go.
We
Let's
keep
go.
it number
Let's
one
go.
all day.
Let's make the grass grow, baby.
I feel pretty good, man, but you know, this is a step closer where we're trying to go, man. We're trying to play for an even bigger ring, so this is a step forward to where we're trying to go, so we're trying to get better each and every week.
Yeah! Man, it feels great. Got to keep it going. Got the playoffs starting next week. Y'all tune in.
Where the hell go? Game over. We had a pretty good night, you know. We could just find better about me. That's what parents supposed to get better. Get after we done the regular season, end with perfection. Now it's time, you know what I'm saying? Hey, get it in. We on the right side. It's about the right side.
So we find shit out. History. Let's go.
Like I told you last time, I never did this before. So it's not love. I'm proud. We beat everybody sleep. That's what I got recruited to do. I'm gonna do. And I'm proud.
Advanced manufacturing is booming in the Golden Triangle. Wages now average more than $50,000 per year. East Mississippi Community College's highly trained instructors are ready to provide you with the skills and credentials needed to qualify you for these jobs. EMCC offers classes in automotive, automation and control, drafting and design, electrical, electronics, industrial maintenance, machining, and welding. Call 662-243-2682 to register now.
Set. Go. Count. Make sure you get a good count. Ready. Go set. That was 1, that was 2. Go, 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 go. Get there. Get there.
I'm gonna pull you, okay? It's gonna, what's the best way to put it? Is a guard, that's the only thing, all right? Because if it's power switch back at you, well, we gotta come out of it, it's the guard leading first. Okay. You see what I'm saying? All right. See the play, let's go, run again.
Yeah, we got Gulf Coast this year in the playoffs. I have never played against them, but on film, they look like a pretty good team. But if we come out and do like we're supposed to do, we should come out on top.
They blitz like they're a blitzing team. But other than that, I don't know too much about them. Prince, what you think about Gulf Coast?
We're going to win. Oh, it's going good, man. You know, everybody excited or whatever. We got a long week. We got a game on Saturday. Got an extra day of practice, so, you know, more focus and more film work. And that's about it.
And this year we get a chance to play them again, first round playoff. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. We just gotta go out there and play, do what we do, and go out there and try to get this W.
One thing we can do is execute our offense, play our game, and you know, that's all we can do is just keep working. You know, they got some pretty good athletes, but only thing we can do is worry about us and worry about how we gonna come out and execute. And I believe we're gonna do that.
We had a long week, and that's a good thing because we had more time to prepare for what we had to go through and what we're gonna see. So it's gonna be a pretty good game. Because last year, coming into that game or whatever, they was the best team up until that point that we had faced. In the game, you know, it started out rough. We was down at halftime or whatever. We had a little adversity for the first time last year, and we're looking for the same thing this year. So we're looking for it to be a great game.
I know they're going to be a tough team, a big challenge for us. But I thought our guys were focused. I thought they worked hard. So, you know, we're excited about it. It'll be a great opportunity.
They're a good team. It'll be a good physical game. Play a lot of 3-4. They like to go man on the outside. But, I mean, I take our wide receivers over their DBs any day. And we just got to show that we're the #1 team in the nation. That's it.
They're big. I mean, they don't have. this is the best offensive line we'll play. So I mean, we just got to focus in, stick to the game plan.
I just hope we play physical. We gotta play physical. Go to the next round. We gotta take it one game at a time, and Gulf Coast standing our way for a national championship. They gotta go through us to get to the national championship. So we just gotta play physical, and like I said, play 100%. We'll come out with a W.
Very talented offense. You know, they very vanilla what they do, but you know how we fit things. You know, we'll be able to stop them this week.
You know, they've always done a phenomenal job with their offense. It's if anybody that has watched Auburn play, that watches Mississippi State play, it's the same style of offense, and you know they create a lot of different angles. They create a lot of different looks for you, motions, shifts. And then, you know, pretty much the same 5 plays out of all of that. But there's so many moving parts to it. It just makes it, you got to find where your eyes need to be. If your eyes are in the right spot, then you're fine. Other than that, you know, they're just the same old Gulf Coast that they've always been. Very physical, very tough. You know, they play hard. They play smart. You know, one thing they don't do a lot of is turn the football over, and that's always a sign of a good offense. That emphasizes little things. So this will be my 4th time playing them in this exact situation, and it's always a challenge.
Anticipating them to come out and stat look, you know. I mean, we know they physical, they linebacker pretty good front 7, but you know our thing is coming out there being physical, coming off the ball hard, and they is running tempo, doing our offense, playing how we play. I mean, eventually they're going to slow down, and when they get tired of, I mean, how we run the ball, I mean, we're just going to keep on going, keep running down their throat. I mean, play hard, play fast, and win next round.
A lot of experience on my belt, man. You know, come and win the national championship last year, you know, high expectations for winning this year. So, you know, it's just a step closer to what we're trying to get to this year.
It means a lot because, I mean, coming from a freshman coming in and winning, from a high school coming to a freshman coming in to EMCC to winning nationals last year, and then coming again, well, in the playoffs, you know, as a sophomore, it's a blessing, man. It means everything to me.
Be physical, stop the run. You stop the run, we win. You know, trying to keep them to the lowest amount of points we possibly can. You know, hopefully, offense be able to put some points. You know, we'll win a football game.
They run a lot of different formations. They're very fast. They're very precise on what they like to do, and they're very good at it.
Oh man, tremendous team, man. Great team. Full of talent, a lot of athletes. Very well coached. Man, all the way across the board. You know, great on special teams. Host to the ball, man. They're a great team. You know, they're here for a reason. So, as long as we prepare and work and do what we have to do, then I think we'll be ready.
I mean, they're a good team. You know, I know they'll come in well focused, pumped up because it's a big game. Looking for a revenge type thing, but we just gotta show up and play our game.
Pretty good now. You know, they're big, they're athletic, they can move around, and they finish. You know, they finish plays out really well. So, you know, it's going to be a challenge for us up front to be able to get off blocks and, you know, try to make plays.
Again, with the athletes and the coaching, man, they've been able to create a lot of mayhem and a lot of big plays on the special teams, you know, just by off, like again I said, play calling and game planning. You know, they've been doing a lot of things. So, like I said, again, on us, we have to be able to pay attention to detail. You know, like Coach Stevens says all the time. You know, we got to be prepared. We got to practice how we're going to play. You know, so just like I said, paying attention to details and doing all the small things right will give us an upper hand on special teams.
They got a pretty good defensive line, but you know, the running backs we got can make plays. So if we make them plays, we're going to be pretty good.
No, I think they're really well coached. They'll always have something in their bag of tricks, but at the same time, they do what they do, and they've been a tremendous team since I've been coaching. So, you know, they're going to be ready, and they'll be well prepared, and we've got to be equally ready and up to the task. So it'll be a great game. It should be a great challenge for us.
And at this point, being 9-0, coming off of a national championship that most all these guys were a part of. They know that. You know, I don't think it's something. If I have to instill that, we're in trouble. So I mean, they've got to know that, and I think they understand that. I mean, they've been through. Most of them been in this situation before, whether it's here last year in high school, having guys from playoff and state championship contenders. So I don't. You know, they know that.
Minimizing our mistakes, of course, is number one, and you know, just following through on assignments. You know, just making sure we carry out all our assignments to the T. And last but not least, we play hard. You know, we're going to need every ounce of effort from these guys up front, because those guys up front for Gulf Coast are well coached, and they're going to give every effort that they have. So we got to match it.
Plan on doing the same thing versus whatever they're ranked in the country. It ain't number one. Okay? It's going to be an awesome day. Make sure you realize this too, as far as the film study goes. Tonight we'll hit our scouting report. We've already watched them, I think 6 games plus last year's game. You're good. We just got to finish it up. Make sure if you've got questions about any assignments, get with your coaches and ask. 6:15 tonight, we'll do that.
The work on the field is done. We still got stuff mentally, our mental stuff that we've got to work on. Okay. Work hard the next 2 days to mentally make sure your is ready to play. Okay. I promise you, if you come out and play, you will beat their butt. Okay. You will beat their butt, and that's it. It's all what goes on between y'all's ears. Get yourself physically ready to play by going to treatment. Getting yourself hydrated. Get yourself mentally ready to play by going to these meetings and paying attention and these walkthroughs and knowing what you're supposed to do and where you're supposed to be and what you're supposed to call things, and make sure you're ready to play. Because let me tell you something. If you don't come out and play, there ain't no tomorrow. There ain't no tomorrow. You understand? So you come out and play, and you give them what they need, what they deserve, and that's your best game. You understand?
Yes, sir.